Basic cover everyone should know. Now this is a common question that I get from you, so I'm making this video based on that. Now with the basic cover, we talked about this. Personally, I'm not a big fan of this type of defense. It's only as a last resort. Because if you think about it, here, as Jack is protecting himself, he's in a more defensive position. In Jeet Kune, Bruce Lee's martial art, it's preferred the way of the intercepting fist. Either we hit first or we intercept the opponent. This is when something happens, let's say he's punching, boom, 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 and then something I slip in and then, oh, boom, he has to block. So this is not the first solution, not the first thing we want to do, it's the last thing we want to do. But it just happens, maybe Jack is walking down the street and suddenly someone jumped on him, right? Oh shit! He doesn't have time to react or maybe do a jab, right? He just has to, holy shit, something happens. Because if I'm walking down and something's attacking me, right? Oh shit, right? It's natural reaction. So use that, understand this is not the first thing we try to do. Now, there are some martial art styles, not good or bad, just that's what they like to do first. I like to do that as, but we want to train. You want to train when you're totally prepared, you want to train when you're kind of semi-prepared, and you want to train when you're totally unprepared. So basic cover. So let me walk you through that, okay? Now, with Jack, he has about 3 years of Thai boxing experience. The cover that you do within the boxing or kickboxing scenario, it's a little bit different than street. Here's why. Assuming this is the glove, right? So when Jack is doing the cover, say the face or the head, right? This is very typical. You can see the stance. You can see facing camera. You can see that, right? From here, if I have a big freaking glove, right? Boom, boom, his shoulder. It's good, but on the street, here's what happens. His target is much smaller and my target is much, so it's the same stuff. You see, this goes through. See that? This goes through. And also I could hit with a palm strike to his forehead. This would shock him too. So he has to take that into consideration. This, if I have a big glove, this would block. But if I have this might still go through, right? Jack, you can see it. So that's that danger. So in the street, you need to modify it. Now, what I want you to do, Jack, is just to, instead of doing a fist, you do it cover like that. Oh yeah, cover more like that. You can see the angle here. It's harder to get through. See that? And also you can see what, as he turns, this, look at me. See, look at my bone. From here, when I turn, see how this is bigger? It gives you a little bit more coverage. So it gives you a little bit more coverage. Do it back the old way, a little bit less coverage. See that? Again, see how this is more coverage, right? Do the same way here. Now, I talked about this in my previous video. You want to watch that clearly, eye icon. If he's the front, if I'm doing a hook punch, boom. I'm doing a hook punch, boom. I'm doing a hook punch, boom. It's okay. Now the front, you don't really want to block it this way. Like do it this way. You don't really want to block it this way. Why don't you want to block it that way? Jack, why don't you want to block it? Jason?
Because it moves and you're in a more passive position.
Yeah, when you do that,
you're pretty much stuck.
You're also left all this at the bottom.
This is all open. Any guy that is good, they could just boom. Or maybe they might set you up, right? There's a lot of very common JKD combination, right? So when you want to do this, you still block the same way as is the strict jab coming in. The difference is you're now trying to do it with the elbow, hit them with the elbow. Again, not the ideal situation because they might miss, they might hit your funny bone and you hurts like hell. Good thing is if they don't miss, if he doesn't miss, right, hit it higher, he would break my knuckle. So instead of trying to block it like this, you would do it side to side. Yes, side to side. See that? If I'm doing a hook punch, right, do it side to side. Okay, let's try that first. Then I'll give you how to improve this. So, Jason, what I want you to do, just palm,
okay.
Palm, and let him cover.
Okay.
Slow, slow, slow. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Slow, slow. Yeah. Little bit forward pressure. Yeah. Not super easy to get in, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, and then vice versa, you try, Jason.
Yeah.
You try that. So make sure when you cover, yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you
you want
cover.
hand?
Yeah, just palm. Yeah,
All right.
yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Don't hit the body yet. Now you can see that. So it would look something like this. If you're moving, you don't stay in the same place, right? You're blocking, right? Something happens, oh, like shit. Boom, boom, right? Now, common mistake. Jason's anticipating, he's going out. That gives him, watch here, do that again. See how much opening? How much in the center?
Yeah.
Right, so cover. You don't want any space between here and there, because if someone hits hard, what happens?
You'll hit yourself.
You hit yourself.
Yeah.
So,
Knock yourself out.
so tight. Now I'll give you a little bit. Right? Yes, the other side. Boom, boom, boom. Not too much.
Okay.
So you cover like that. Okay. Now try that again.
Okay.
So you find a partner, you practice this way, then level 2, once you get good at it, again after months of practice, now you want to do it with a neutral position.
Okay.
So you're from here, so try that now. You'll be the attacker. So Jack, I want you to relax. You just throw 2 punches. Just either, let's say the front,
Yeah.
and then a hook. That's it. So front and a hook. But Jack would be from totally neutral.
Yeah.
I don't want this, just neutral.
Okay.
So just front, boom, boom. Boom, yes. Boom, boom. Now, we're not taking into the consideration where someone might throw a punch, but they might hook to the body. We're not taking that. That's why I don't like this, because anyone that's good, this shot, they could break the ribs, right? And someone, any boxers, right? They do a hook, right? They do boom, boom. It's very normal, right? Uppercut. So that's their problem. Now, to eliminate that, not to eliminate, to reduce the risk of that, when you are doing this, so first, we do it just like that. Second, neutral position, second level. Third, while you're doing this, I want you to move forward, right? So as Jason is doing that, so boom, actually close in. Because see now, give me an elbow right there, right, Jack? Elbow, boom, right? Now it's an attack. So don't do this as a defense. Don't do it as an attack. Boom, 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 right? Do it. So it would look something like, try that. Okay. Boom. Yes. Try again. Yes. So it would look, if let's say palming me. Yeah, palming me. See, these punches coming, is I'm covering myself, watch. It looks something like this. Okay, try again. See, now, quickly I want to turn him into defense. Do it very slow. Boom. See that? Boom. Boom. I assume you're an attacker.
Okay.
Just like think about attacking, right?
Okay.
So I'm boom, boom, boom. Right? See this stuff? Slow. What I did? So Jack was coming here, boom, right? This stuff. See this stuff. So slow, boom. I'm packing here. Tacking. This stuff. So but if I'm here, he's hitting me, like fuck, I'm taking all this shot, right? I'm in a very defensive position. But as if he comes in, see now here? Right? Right there. So that's how you cover. So it's not so much just technique, it's when you're doing it, you're going forward. As I'm going in slow, very slow, I'm going forward, right? Right? And then now I can go back to do my stuff. So feel the difference, Jason.
Okay.
As Jason is attacking me, I'm defensive, just do that. Right? Right? Yeah. Versus again. Right? Now back to my Wing Chun stuff. Or JKD. Basic cover, so practice this first, and then practice from neutral, and then just attack. So the first beat, I only see a blurb. You're not gonna see a clear fist, fuck that shit, okay? You're gonna see a blurb. All I see is a blurb. I don't know, I know his fist is here, his body's somewhere here. I'm just gonna get hit first. When he is off balance, he can't hit me. When I'm off balance, he can hit me anytime, all day long. I know, yeah, I might eat a little bit, right? I get some, he's gonna get some, right? And in this position, it's all throat, Now back to that. So it's a split of a second. One more time. He comes in, right? That's what it should look like, kind of the rhythm. So that's the basic cover everyone should know. Bruce Lee's 5 ways of attack. Attack by combination. Strict lead and hook punch and back fist and strict kick and lead kick and side kick and the hook kick and all these kicks. You've got it down. You practice thousands and thousands of times. Now, of course, as Bruce Lee said, you think a fight is one kick or one punch until you know how to put everything together.
You think you still do not understand.
Wait, I did it, didn't I?
You think a fight is one blow, one kick, until you can put combinations together without even thinking.
Keep practicing. Do it slow. Don't try to elbow your friend in the ribs and the throat. You probably won't have many friends left. That's not good. Okay? Enjoy the training. Practice safe. Train hard, but train safe. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Turn on the bell. Watch my other videos on the left. Make sure check those out. We upload a video every single day. A new video every single day, multiple videos a week. You enjoy this video, share with your friends. Let your other martial friends know if you enjoy this channel. Until next time, be water, my friend.
Be water, my friend.